Amy, just so you know, every time you've texted me, you've killed the video, so stop.
She can't even hear Joe.
Well, she can hear me because I'm right next to the microphone, but she can't hear Sam.
She can't hear Joe, that's pretty awesome.
Well, she didn't hear you because the crowd thing. Oh, I was talking during that too, wasn't I?
Yep. Sure.
Fail.
Okay, so Jesus turns to them and says, so does this offend you? Yes, it does. So what if you were to see the Son of Man ascending to where he was before? What does that mean? Where was the Son of Man before?
In the clouds, in the heavens.
Yes. With God.
The right hand of God.
Yes, that whole thing. So, if you see this guy who says these things up there, what does that mean?
Probably viable in some way.
Yes.
Slightly.
So, as a rule of thumb, whether it makes you uncomfortable or not, if you hear it from this guy who goes up there, you basically might want to give it a second thought. Effectively. Because the Spirit is the one who gives life. The flesh gains nothing. The words which I have spoken to you are spirit and life. So for whatever reason, this thing Jesus says, it is somehow a source of life, a source of spirit. Interesting. But some of you don't believe. Jesus knew from the beginning he didn't believe. Right? He's a clever fellow like that. He knows who's going to say no.
Being God and all.
Right, being God and all. And we know that, you know that, I know that, but they didn't know that so much. Remember, one of the major themes in the book of signs is that nobody knows who this Jesus fellow is. They have some idea who he is, but they have no surety of it at all. And Sierra is giggling.
Oh, city camera on Sierra.
I'm trying so hard.
Why are you laughing?
Clearly she thinks cannibalism is funny. Clearly.
Especially baby cannibalism.
Yes, delicious.
Daniel thinks it's hilarious.
He does.
He's not even here.
I miss Daniel. He's here in spirit. If anyone is ever here in spirit, it's Daniel.
Oh, man. We're in trouble. Daniel's spirit? Oh, man. Talk about havoc.
Covered in black. Ooze. Goo. But still amazing.
Bananas.
Probably. Oh.
Alright.
He commented on that later. Alright. So, he was saying, for this reason I have said to you that no one is able to come to me unless the Father has permitted it to me. Interesting. What does that mean?
Well, God kind of makes the rules.
Okay. So, apparently, well, the way a lot of people will read this is to say something to the effect of, well, this is one of those texts that is picked up by a Calvinist friends. They're very quick to say that, well, there it is. No one can come to Jesus unless God says okay.
It's true.
Yes? So clearly God picks who gets to go to Jesus. Clearly God's the one who says whether you're a Christian or not. No question. Right there. See? He said it. Jesus said it. It wasn't even Paul. It was Jesus. Right there.
You're crazy.
Yes. And so, because Jesus had done all this, a lot of his disciples left. They didn't stay any longer. So clearly this whole little statement of, the eating and the drinking was kind of bothersome. Right?
Yeah.
And so Jesus turned to the rest of the disciples. So, do you want to leave? The Greek assumes negative, because I know it knows it is negative. You do not wish to go